Hello everybody, my name is Seraphim and I'm going to show you today hopefully how to make some EC in Star Trek Online, doing it the easy way. Now we're going to be playing around with the exchange a bit today, so obviously once you open up the exchange box you need to know how to get it set up properly to give you the maximum potential to locate those deals that we'll be looking for. So the first one you want to come to is this sort by ascending price. Now we don't want that, we want it by descending price per unit. Now it's actually back to front. Cryptic have been very clever in that regard, but whatever. Then you want to set your quality level to very rare and your rank to Vice Admiral. Now we're going to be looking at weapons today specifically. So if you go to ship equipment and then ship weapons and literally just hit search, it will bring up all the weapons in those categories at that price. What we're looking for here is simply something that sticks out. As you can see, it's got it all in price order. So if someone was to say put a pair of these dual heavy cannons on at 50,000 credits when they're actually around about 500,000 credits, then it would stick out right at the top of the list. So unfortunately there's nothing going on there at the moment. Now the next step is going to be keywords. So for example, if I want to find all the arrays, which are normally a big money spinner, you literally just put the word array in and it will bring up every single array from the lowest price to the highest. So you can see here disruptive beams themselves, they start off at about 1 million and they go up as you go from there. The idea we're trying to do here is to give us the best chance of finding something that has been mispriced. It's very easy for people to miss zeros when they're actually putting in the prices on here, and when we click search it will bring up that mistake right at the top, so you'll see it straight away. And the key is, of course, you just need to have the patience to sit here and watch for it. Once you've got the item in particular, you can simply buy it, put it back on the exchange for the right price. Once it's actually been bought, that's it then. You've got the ECs and you're sitting pretty. Hopefully you'll have a significantly larger amount than what you started out with. Now the great thing about this is, of course, you don't actually need a lot to get started. Like I said, if someone actually misprices this particular heavy cannon and misses a zero off the end, that means it costs 49,000 ECs. How long does it take you to actually earn that? You know, you vendor a couple of items from your average mission running and you've got it. Doesn't even take that much time investment either. You don't have to sit here all day long just staring at the exchange. You can literally do this between running STFs or missions. Just check out the exchange, see if there's anything on there that's useful, and then if there is, buy it. If there isn't, carry on doing whatever the hell you were doing. Now my personal favourite to check out is the reward pack, specifically space traits. So you'll need to drop the Vice Admiral rank out here and just put it back to any rank. If you click search on that, it'll bring up all of the very rare rewards that can be bought. But once again, if we go back to our keyword ideal here, if we put in the word space, then that is common to every single space trait that is out there. So again, you've got precise at the top at 2.5 million, but they go up much higher than that. If I just change this a little bit, this is inspirational leader. As you can see, that has a horrendously valuable trait at 67 million credits as a minimum. So if someone was to misprice that, you would see it very quickly at the top of the list. You'd be able to buy it for virtually nothing and sell it for a huge amount of profit. That's basically how I do it. It's a bit sad that nothing's actually popped up for us on the first one, but that's just basically how it's done. All you need to do is work out for yourselves how you want to do the searches. You could probably figure out some more keywords that I don't necessarily know. There's a few. For example, if we drop this to rare and I put in the word ACET, there's all the aceton simulators. If I change that to a plasmo, there's all the plasmonic leeches. Change it to Ophic, there's all the officers. See, I've had lots of success with this. If we just look at the sell items that I've got here at the moment, here we go, see, Plasmonic Leech, I've got that on at the moment for 39.8 million credits. I bought it yesterday for 400,000. Each of these intense focuses here, they're worth 11.8 million. I bought them for about 100,000 credits each, all because I knew how to search and I was patient enough and studious enough to actually check the exchange in the right way. You can make an absolute load of money very, very easily. My balance right now, 247 million credits, and it's going up all the time. I have a ridiculous number of ships, which includes the bug ship, which of course, as you probably already know, is one of the most valuable ships in the game itself. We're talking 400-500 million easy, and that's how I bought this ship. Literally, you'll be sitting on hundreds of millions within a week or two if you do this. So keep it in mind, and I hope this helps you guys out there.